Hey y'all, welcome to Now Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies. Um, Body Language by Big Sean and Ty Dolla Sign is what's coming to me, y'all. Body to body, cheek to cheek, soulful moaning. Um, this is interesting to me, fire signs, especially if Leo is a factor. It feels like somebody's dark side is coming out, but it's their carnal energy, not necessarily like them being aggressive. It does feel like a very sexual energy, or somebody that's starting to get very, very comfortable with the person that they're having sex with, or say the person that they have a child or children with. Like they feel like they have a very fun sex life. Whatever is going on here. Tantric is what I heard. Tange, something like that. It's coming across to me at this situation. This person has a very bad attitude. They look really impatient. They look really disrespectful. This is just on a grand scale for the collective for y'all. There's a lot of drama and fighting here, but it's almost like fighting and then this makeup sex, like a trauma bond almost. Like they start all this fighting just to be able to have like makeup sex, you know? That is a very immature energy, y'all. That's for very like the undeveloped. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to trauma bond with people when you actually are mature or when you want a healthy relationship. But that's what this person is used to. It's like the fighting, all of the chaos, and then, oh, I'm so sorry, let's kiss and make up, let's have sex, like makeup sex type energy. And that may be why it feels so good, but it's because this person is like tearing this energy down like crazy, okay? Like down through belittlement, embarrassing them, shaming them, all of that, just to like try to make up with them or do things to them to make them feel good, and it's very uncomfortable now because this person seems to be waking up to what they're doing. Like this person is playing mind games with you. Like they treat you like trash just to be able to reconnect with you and uplift you to make it seem like they're your savior. So now you're attached to this person in a crazy way, but it's a soul tie, and it's a very dark soul tie that's here. This person is finally realizing what is happening to them or what happened to them. They are in a relationship or a connection with a narcissist, and this person is very like I said, sexual or very carnal, so they are easily able to succumb to this energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh well, let me do this for you, let me do that for you after I've tormented you and been hateful and mean and malicious and aggressive. You feel me? But the sex is what's keeping these people attached, or this lifestyle. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's an addiction. Like these people fight and argue and have all this drama, but they go get high together. You feel me? Like that's what this is. Like this is corny to me. Like I'm telling you, it's a very immature energy, and somebody needs to detach because this person is going to destroy them mentally, financially, socially, all of that, and they know that. They're embarrassing, and it just feels like they don't want to be alone, or they don't want to say that they're single, or they don't want to break up or leave or divorce because they're going to perceive themselves as a failure, or and be embarrassed that this relationship, this connection, this opportunity is over with. But it's toxic, and it's just like, why are you still connected to somebody that is tearing you down like this, that is like literally psychologically abusing you in this way? But they're remaining here because they're both on the same page. It's like, it just feels like another entity in the equation is starting to kind of become aware of what's going on. Like it's the sex, or it's the drugs, or you feel me, like it's some type of high that this person is put on when they leave this energy, when they stop messing with this person or these people, and the other people in the equation or the other party in the equation still hasn't become strong enough, confident enough to walk away from this. So it just feels to me as if, you know, people outside of this are scratching their heads like, why do you still talk to them? Why are you still connected to them? Why would you still want to be with them? How are you possibly still attracted to them? But it's because they get high together, or because the sex is putting them on a high. That, like I said, this is a pure trauma bond. Like this person does not care about you in no type of way. They just know how to manipulate your emotions, period. That's all this is happening, or all that is happening in this equation. And the people on the outside look very disappointed, but this devil, this demon, has such a hold on this person. That's why I said it feels like an addiction. You know, like somebody who's addicted to the highs and lows of this relationship, because when they disconnect and then when things are all bad, it is terrible. But when they are all good, it's great. But the thing is, it's not great. They're pretending that it's great, you know, just to remain attached to somebody, just to say that they're in a relationship, just to say, you feel me, this person is theirs, whatever, whatever. But this is terrible. This is terrible. And this part that everybody wants these people to kind of like stop talking or dating or leave each other alone, because they're causing chaos in other people's lives with their turbulence, you know? So it just feels like the other party has to wake up and become a lot more powerful, a lot more confident, a lot more sure of themselves to be able to leave, because they're getting verbally abused. They're in a situation where they're letting somebody play mind games on them. They're controlling them like a puppeteer. You hear me? It's almost like this person is not even human anymore. They're like a robot doing whatever this other party says. And it's like, so they'll sabotage their life, their finances, their reputation, just to be the person to give them the money. You feel me? It's like to fix their life. And it's like, what? Like, you're the reason that they don't have XYZ. So then you go give them XYZ to make it feel like you're saving them, or to make it look like you're a good person. Period. Like, stripping them of their happiness, their joy, their peace, okay, their light, just to be able to put that back in them and make it. And so they're like, oh yeah, they help me with this and they do this and they do that. Man, F them. Y'all, like, this person is manipulating this other party into making themselves look like a savior when they're not the savior. This is the same person who is torn them down mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Thank you so much.